Throughout the Lord of the Rings trilogy, King Théoden of Rohan exemplifies the hero's journey in a compelling and nuanced way. Let's dive into his character arc, the Fallen King.
My lord, Gandalf the Grey
Courtesy of
is
your
coming.
hall is somewhat lessened of late. Théoden King.
We first encounter Théoden as a shadow of his former self,
Stop.
manipulated by Saruman through Wormtongue. This represents the hero at their lowest point, having lost their way and their power.
You have no power here, Gandalf the Grey.
Draw you, Saruman, as poison is drawn from a wound.
Rohan is mine.
Gandalf's arrival and subsequent freeing of Théoden from Saruman's influence marks the beginning of his journey. It's a powerful moment of awakening, where Théoden must confront the harsh reality of his kingdom's situation. Théoden's first major test comes at Helm's Deep.
Where is the horse and the rider? Where is the horn that was blowing? They have passed like rain on the mountains, like wind in the meadow. The days have gone down in the west, behind the hills, into shadow.
Initially worn down and pessimistic, he questions,
How did it come to this?
this moment of despair is crucial, as it sets the stage for his growth.
No other way for the women and children to get out of the caves.
Aragorn becomes a key ally for Théoden. Despite initial hesitation to share responsibility, Théoden learns to trust and work alongside others.
It leads into the mountains. But they will not get far. The Uruk-hai are too many.
What can men do against such reckless hate?
Ride out and meet them.
For death and glory.
For Rohan.
This partnership is beautifully symbolized when Théoden declares, "Let this be the hour when we draw swords together."
Let this be the hour when we draw swords together.
Overcoming fear. Théoden's decision to ride out and meet them marks a turning point. He chooses to face his fears head-on, rather than hiding behind walls.
Yes. Yes. The horn of Helm Hammerhand shall sound in the deep. One last time. Yes!
This courage is infectious.
Now for wrath, now for ruin, and the Red Dawn!
At Helm's Deep, Théoden makes an internal decision to hope. This shift in mindset is crucial. Transforming him from a defensive leader to an inspiring one. Théoden is better at rallying troops than even Aragorn. His words ignite courage in his soldiers, turning fear into determination.
Not alone. Rohirrim!
In Return of the King, Théoden faces another test when Gondor calls for aid. Initially reluctant due to past grievances, he ultimately decides, and Rohan will answer. This shows his growth in putting aside pride for the greater good.
And Rohan will answer. Muster the Rohirrim!
The final battle. Théoden's arc culminates in the Battle of the Pelennor Fields. His rousing speech, "Arise, Riders of Théoden," is a testament to how far he's come. He leads from the front, embodying the courage and nobility he inspires in others.
Take your company right after you pass the wall. Forth, and fear no darkness! Arise! Arise, Riders of Théoden! Spears shall be shaken! Shields shall be splintered! A sword day! A red day! And the sun rises!
final moments, Théoden remains true to his growth, dying not as the manipulated king we first met, but as a hero who faced his challenges and inspired others to greatness. Théoden's journey resonates because it's relatable. He's not a flawless hero, but a man who falls, struggles, and ultimately rises to meet the challenges before him. His story reminds us that it's never too late to become the leader and the person we're meant to be.
Sound the charge! Take them head on!